smallest of margins, Carlton are playing finals footy here in 2013. It's absolutely fantastic. Look, and I'll be quite honest, I didn't expect us to be playing finals, and if it wasn't for the Essendon debacle, we wouldn't be playing finals. But the fact we've made it, now everything changes. Because I'm a fan. I can't help myself. I don't care how we've gone through the season. The season every year has been up into two parts. The first set of games to make the final eight. If you make the final eight, then you've got to win a premiership. Are we good enough to win a premiership? Well, we haven't beaten many teams above us on the ladder all year, have we? Especially those top four teams. But we're playing a team we can beat. And that's the most important part about it. We had a choice between Richmond or Collingwood when it came to the crunch, and it didn't matter to me which one we played. Because we can beat both of those sides. We've got the team that we like, and that's going to be a good thing. How are Richmond going to perform against Carlton? You don't know. It's Richmond. It's their first final in 30 years. For us, it almost seems like 100 years since we played finals football. There was a time in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s where the Blues were always in the finals. That was my era. That's when I grew up, and that's when I followed the Blues from the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s in the last century. For those of you still this year, it's not like it used to be. The games are a lot more closer, and we got those vital points, that vital 1 point at the very end of the game. That's all that really mattered on Saturday. And I missed the whole game. As a matter of fact, I'm watching the replay here today on Foxtel because it's the first chance I've got to see it. And I can't wait for that last quarter. 8 goals down and to come home like a steam train. The last game for premiership points at AAMI Stadium, or Footy Park as it's called in Adelaide. And Port Adelaide in their prison bar outfit. And the Blues in a uniform which is a little bit different with the white front and the blue CFC, but I don't care. It was still Carlton, and it was great to see us get up and win that game. How we go in the finals, that's what it's all about now. Last week it's all gone. The last 24 weeks are all gone now. It's these last games of the season. I really hope we do well. I really hope we win. I would love to see us make it up there. I'd love to see Carlton come from nowhere and win a premiership. Who knows, we may do it. Anything is possible when you're in the finals because you're not out of the finals. Go you Blues!